Hello, doctor. Hello, everyone. My name is Ning Siqi. I'm very happy to share it with you. Today, I'd like to talk about the topic. As a teacher, how do you manage classroom discipline? I think classroom discipline management is a must for every teacher. So, I talk about my opinion. My presentation is divided into 6 parts. Okay, let's look into the first part, overview of classroom discipline management. When it comes to classroom discipline management, I have 3 questions. What is classroom discipline? What is classroom management? What is the importance of classroom discipline management? The answer to the first question is refers to the standards of behavior and the controls imposed to safeguard or promote student learning. The answer to the second question is applies to measures taken to build and system a learning atmosphere conducive to effective teaching, organizing the physical environment, defining guidelines and procedures, holding the students' attention to lessons and participating in events. The answer to the third question is the teacher's skills to manage a class and efforts to attain students' competence in learning participation. Classroom management is one of the basic teaching skills. A quiet and organized classroom environment is the foundation of student learning. Okay, let's move on to the types of classroom discipline problem. The first is rebellions. It means disobedience to teacher, disruption of classroom order, rebellious attitude. The second is self-indulgence. It means late for class, inattentive, disinterest in lesson, dawdling, sleeping in class. The last one is influencing others, doing irrelevant to work in class, talking loudly in classmates, acting strangely, use cell phone secretly. So find these problems. How do we fix it? All right, let's turn to the next part. Methods of classroom discipline management. Here are 5 methods I found. The first one is warm and enthusiastic attitude. It means a warm and enthusiastic attitude needs to be applied by the teacher and a class manager. The second is challenges. It means teacher need to provide challenges to students. Challenge function as things that can increase the curiosity and enthusiasm of students. The third is teaching variety. It means students often feel bored. The use of teaching variations can overcome the boredom conditions. For example, the use of medium teaching, classroom mini games, and classroom discussions. The fourth is flexibility. It means voice intonation variations can be done by using language and tone while speaking. Limbo movement variations can be seen from head movements and comprehensive eye contact, while positional variations are in the form of shifting variations from one side to others. The last one is emphasis on the positive, instilling self-discipline. It means in class, the teachers also need to emphasize something positive. Emphasis is done by giving rewards and positive comments to students who behave well. and still discipline in students by providing direct examples, rewarding and punishments for those who aren't disciplined. Now we come to the next point, principles of classroom discipline management. The first one is teacher-enabled discipline. It means teacher-enabled discipline should include the creation of structure and thoughtfulness. The second is discipline flexi- the discipline facilitated by the group. It means the classroom community plays a large role in the development of students' control over themselves. The third is task-enabled discipline. It means it's predicted on the individual's full understanding of it and being interested in the task. The last one is self-enabling discipline. It means our discipline should always be self-enforced discipline, the most fundamental characteristics of good classroom discipline. Okay, let's look at some of the strategies of that can help us better manage classroom. The first one is individualized learning plans. It means teachers should develop individualized learning plans for learners, considering their specific needs, abilities, and learning performance. The second is use of diverse teaching methods. And it means a variety of teaching methods and approaches to cater to different learning styles and of students. The third is planning the teaching and learning process. Select appropriate lesson materials, facilitate learner interactions, establish positive relationship, and encourage learner autonomy. The last one is good classroom monitoring. Teachers need to be able to prevent or detect some disciplinary problem in the classroom. Finally, let me summarize my opinion. First one is when managing a classroom, teachers must have a good strategy for creating a comfortable and supportive classroom environment where learning is fun and students are disciplined in the learning process. The second is teacher must understand the classroom management principles. The last one is minimize the usage of aggressive disciplinary strategies while increasing the frequency with which teachers recognize students' responsible behavior, however rare it may be. Here are some references I've read. Okay, that's all my share. Thank you.